Hello, and welcome to our walkthrough video where we show you the 5 reasons every local business should use social media marketing to help grow their business. There's no hiding from social media in today's world. Millions of people are on some sort of social media site, literally every second of the day. And many of them are sharing the good, the bad, and sometimes the ugly experiences they've had with local businesses. There is no escaping it. Your customers are everywhere online, and if you've ignored social media in the past, you can't any longer. This video will explain why. 1. Social media opens the doors of communication. It can be frustrating for any customer when they phone a business and no one answers their call, and it's not always the fault of the business. Maybe they are closed for the day, or maybe the business was really busy and no one even heard the phone. But unfortunately, that's not going to make the customer feel any better when they feel as though they can't reach a business when they need to. Enter social media. One of the best things about social media is that it's immediate, and when managed right, can answer questions by customers whenever they have one. A lot of this can be done right on a profile page, indicating hours or what's new in stock. But it can also be done if a customer leaves a comment for a business. The business owner will be notified, can reply right away, and everyone will be much happier for it in the end. And when the business owner replies right away, usually 1 to 4 hours is considered good social media etiquette, the customer will think much more highly of that business than they may have even if someone had picked up the phone. Too many business owners use their social media pages simply to talk at their customers. And while there will always be a little bit of that, as businesses still need to post status updates and let customers know what's going on inside the business, it's important not to forget it can also go the other way. And when it does, business owners that can help their customers by being open and available and responding to them as soon as possible will likely find that they reap much more in profits for their efforts. 2. Social media provides exposure to current customers and new prospects. Getting people to know about a business can be tricky, and as a business owner, you likely know that simply setting up shop and placing a sign outside is probably not going to be enough. Even businesses that have been established for years can find challenges with bringing in new customers and letting people in the community that they are there to help. But when a business gets onto social media and starts harnessing its brand-boosting power, it doesn't take them long to see just how helpful it can be. Social media is just that, telling your customers all about you, the company, and the product or service you offer, and it's easy to do. Setting up a Facebook page takes just a few minutes and a Twitter profile even less than that. And on those profile pages, you can let customers know who you are, what your philosophy is, and about what you have to offer. It will let customers learn about your business at a glance and will get the word out. When you post regularly to social media, you'll also do more than just let your customers know that your business is there and ready to help. Posting pictures of staff events can help build a relationship and make your customers feel as though they really know you and your staff. Posting pictures of the inside of a store or restaurant can intrigue customers and make them want to see it for themselves and help them better understand how the business runs. And of course, posting a video of any kind of you or other staff members will be entertaining for them and again, help to establish an actual relationship between the business and its new and existing customers. Social media can do this even better than the business itself at times. This is because when a customer comes into a business, it should be all about them. So you may not have a lot of time to talk about the actual business, other than how it can help. Social media is different though. People expect you to talk about yourself and the business, and you'll both be happy if you can take advantage of that. 3. Social media helps establish you as the go-to expert. As a business owner, you likely want your customers to think that you are the expert in your field. After all, once you establish yourself as an authority in the industry, it simply doesn't make sense for customers to go to your competitors. But how are you supposed to do it? How can you make them understand that you really know your stuff and they'll be best served by going to your business instead of to someone else? It's easy, really. All you have to do is get onto social media. How is getting onto social media going to establish you as the authority in your field? Start by telling your audience what your business does that none of your competitors do. This will tell your customers that you understand something your competition doesn't, helping you with that expert status. Share industry news from major associations, and your customers will know that you eat, breathe, and sleep your business. And all of that dedication and knowledge will also let them know that you really are the expert. Share a link to a recent blog post that offers helpful tips and tricks to go along with your product, or that's just related to your business. And once again, your customers will understand that you really know what you're talking about. And after they understand that, there really will be no reason for them to go to someone else. The best part about establishing yourself as an expert on social media is that it's subtle. You don't need to and shouldn't share status updates simply saying that you're the best at what you do. When you take advantage of these tips and simply show them rather than tell them, customers will come to understand it on their own, and that's far more powerful. 4. Social media can give your site ranking a boost. SEO, short for search engine optimization, has been a buzzword in internet marketing for over a decade. It's no wonder business owners today are near obsessed with trying to improve theirs. And if you're also a business trying to climb to the top of the search engine result page, you know how difficult it can be. It's a big concept filled with many details, including getting links to your website, using proper keywords, meta tags, and descriptions. And it can quickly become overwhelming. One way to make it much easier on yourself is to simply create profiles on all the major social media networks. This is because the search engines love social media profiles, and when a business has those profiles, the search engines will pick it up and place it close to the top of the search engine results page. Then, and even when customers are not on social media, but instead in a search engine looking for a business product or service, they'll happen across yours. And because it's on the first page and probably close to that coveted #1 spot, they'll be more likely to click on it. But social media can indirectly help with your SEO efforts too if you know how to utilize it. To do it, you just need to start talking with some of the big players in your industry. Maybe there's an association you'd love to get a shout out from. Or maybe there's another influencer in your industry that could really help your business. Start talking to them on social media by tagging them when you share their links or just by giving them a simple shout out. Twitter is great for this as they have Follow Fridays, where users promote other users. Do this and they'll start to notice you. They may even learn more about your business, and when they do, they may post a link to your website or blog on their own site. All of this will be a huge boost to your SEO efforts because the search engines love links and consider them a vote for your website. The more links you get, the higher you'll climb in the search engines and the better your overall SEO will be. 5. Social media helps you zero in on your target market. There are many challenges that come with marketing, but one of the biggest for any business owner is making sure that the message is getting to their audience. Marketing that blasts messages to the audience, such as television commercials, radio spots, and print advertisements, don't always work. While the masses may see the message, there's no guarantee that the right people are seeing it, rendering that marketing message essentially useless. But with social media marketing, that's no longer a problem for business owners. This is because with social media marketing, specifically the paid ads on sites such as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, you get to actually choose your market. Trying to reach millennials? Just check off the box indicating their age group. Want to reach only people in your area? There will be a spot where you can indicate that as well. Whoever your target market is, there will be a demographic listing them when you set up the ad. So you no longer have to worry about sending out a message that won't reach the people you're trying to. And that's the kind of marketing any business owner can get behind. Social media paid ads are also very affordable. They are set up in a pay-per-click format, meaning that you'll only pay when a person actually clicks on your ad. And that also means that you get to choose your own budget. Only want to spend $30 for a month of advertising? Well, you can. Want to increase your budget and your exposure by paying $300 for the month of advertising? You can do that too. Social media has many benefits for a business owner, and paid social media ads can increase those benefits exponentially. That covers the top 5 reasons why you should start using social media in marketing. We would like to help you get started and answer any questions you have. Please scroll below this video for details on how you can take advantage of a no-cost, no-pressure, no-obligation consultation. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to talking with you soon.